Hi, I'm Chantal Lachance. I'm the founder of Willow Tree Parenting, and I'm here to help you create a strong and connected family in a world of distractions. So let me help you focus here today on the top 10 things that we've discovered that really help kids fall asleep fast. So let's start with the first one. Number one is to engage in an attachment-based activity before bed. So spend about 10 minutes with your child, cuddling, reading, drawing, talking, praying, meditating, breathing, just connecting. And through that connection, your child will feel secure and it'll calm their system. Their cortisol levels will come down and their melatonin will release more easily. And through the release of the melatonin, your child will fall asleep. All right, so give that a try. The second thing is to eliminate bedtime snacks. So my husband, for example, he absolutely loves to eat before bed. But from what I've learned, the ideal would be to not eat for at least 2 hours before bed, because at night your body is supposed to be resting and not digesting. And so if it's digesting, it interrupts the sleep. So give that a try, okay? The next thing would be to keep the room very dark. So everyone's different. For me, for my youngest, you could have a party in our room, you could keep all the lights on, you could have a strobe light, and I could fall asleep anyway. But for my oldest, who's more sensitive, he needs absolutely 100% darkness. So we've purchased blackout liners and really good blinds. That way there's no light coming through. The melatonin is able to activate and release into his body. All right. The next thing, which is really important to know, and a lot of people don't know about this, but to try to reduce electromagnetic chaos. And that's really hard to do these days because of the Wi-Fi being almost everywhere. One of the things you can do is unplug your Wi-Fi. The next thing you can do is take a look in the room if there's anything that's plugged in, even alarm clocks. You can replace alarm clocks with battery operated alarm clocks. And so electromagnetic chaos, another word is called EMFs. And so electromagnetic frequencies, you can look that up if you want, but they're frequencies that interrupt your natural energy field. They come into your field and interrupt your energy. And through that interruption, it creates chaos. And through that chaos, your melatonin has a hard time releasing. So again, everyone's different, everyone's levels of sensitivity. Maybe your child, maybe that is the reason. So take a look at his room, take every iPod and device out of the room and see if it makes a difference. Okay, good luck. The next thing is no screen time 2 hours before bed, and for the same reason as the electromagnetic chaos. But in this case, even television, iPods, iPads, and computers, anything that emits a blue light will interrupt the release of melatonin. So today, obviously, the word of the day you keep hearing is melatonin. That's what we want to release, and that's what helps people fall asleep. All right, so the blue light coming from any screen through your eyes will cause an interruption. So 2 hours before bed. Okay, the next thing is to add natural essential oils to the pillow. So just one drop. Example would be lavender. So that's a calming essential oil and will calm the system. Again, one of those things that will help decrease cortisol levels in the body and increase melatonin. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Everything that we can do to calm the body, and when your cortisol levels, which are your stress hormones, come down and your melatonin goes up, then you're able to fall asleep. Okay, give that a try. Lavender is my choice. Plus, it smells really nice. And the next thing would be to add a fan or some kind of white noise creator. So personally, I don't like fans, but my boys do. So just having the coolness in their face along with the noise is one of the things, especially my oldest, who really, really appreciates it. And he just says that that's what makes a big difference for him. It's also because he's very curious. So anytime we'd be having conversations, even quietly, before having the fan, he would hear us and he would want to get involved. You'd hear him say, "What are you talking about?" or "What are you watching on TV?" Even though he just has amazing hearing and he's very curious. So now that he has the fan, he's not able to hear as well what's going on. He can't hear anything. He just hears that little humming of the fan. And so that's been very helpful for us. The next thing, again, would be to reduce stress through breathing exercises. So deep breathing. One thing I do with young children is to have them smell. Imagine a flower. Smell the flower and blow out the candle. And do that at least 10 times to help calm the body. Actually, that's helping me right now. Okay. The next thing would be to check the temperature of the room. Is it too hot? Is it too cold? If in our house, unfortunately, we have an unevenness in temperature. So there's, in the winter, some rooms are colder than others. In the summer, some rooms are hotter than others. So the kids have really benefited from having little heaters, safe heaters in their rooms. And when they wake up, they're not cold. And fans in the summer so that they're nice and comfortable when they wake up. And finally, it's a natural product called magnesium citrate. So all it is just a powder that you put in warm water and you drink that before bed, maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes before bed. Helps calm the system and again, really decrease cortisol levels. Your melatonin can release and you're sleeping soundly, your children are sleeping soundly. And so I hope that these 10 things have really served you. And until the next video, remember, my Willow Tree parents, my mission is to support you in creating a strong and connected family. And good luck with this and let me know how it goes.